The anchor drops into the ocean floor as we release our grip on earthly ground. We do not need the safety of the shore to appreciate the freedom we have found. The current takes our weightless vessel far away from every expectation made, guided completely by a singular star, watching the familiar coastline slowly fade. Gravity seems to lose its heavy hold as we lie flat upon the wooden deck. Stories of the past have all been told. Feel the warm wind pressing on my neck. Every boundary lines begin to blur in this vast expanse of blue and gray. Nothing matters but the thoughts that stirs. The tide carries us far away. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. There is a peace in letting go of steering wheels, allowing the universe to take the lead, healing the ancient fractures that one feels, fulfilling every single spiritual need. The water reflects the vastness of the sky, creating a seamless mirror of pure grace. We do not even need to question why we chose to occupy this boundless space. Vinyl echoes play inside my mind, a lazy melody that loops and weaves, leaving the frantic, noisy world behind. Like autumn scattering the withered leaves, your eyes possess the calmness of the deep, where no disruptions ever dare to rise, lulling all my restless thoughts to sleep underneath these expanding open skies. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. Float along the edges of the earth, witnessing the quiet spirit's birth. No anchors left to tie us to the stone. We navigate this fluid path alone. Let the deep waters carry all our pain, like islands washed by tropical rain, drifting away so smooth and free, lost out in the middle of the cosmic sea. No directions, no boundaries, no fuss, just the open water surrounding us. We are Shadows dance upon the bedroom wall as the city lights begin to fade. Whispers echo down the narrow hall in this quiet sanctuary we made. Your touch is like a gentle breeze, calming down my restless mind, bringing me onto my knees, leaving all the noise behind. Silver moonlight filters through the blinds, tracing lines across your sleeping face. Time slows down as our universe aligns, locked inside this beautiful embrace. Every breath you take feels so profound, holding on to what we found today. In this sacred silence we are bound, nothing left for us to say. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Oh, these velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Candlelight is flickering so slow, casting warmth upon the wooden floor. There's a magic in the undertow, something that I've never felt before. We don't need to rush the rising sun, every second is a precious prize. Now that two separate hearts are one, underneath these midnight skies, velvet curtains shield us from the cold, keeping all our secrets safe within. Stories that have never yet been told, waiting for the chapters to begin. Taste the sweetness of the ruby wine, sip it slow and let the rhythm guide. In the space where human and divine walk together side by side. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Time is standing still for you and me, boundless as the deep blue rolling sea. And no regrets and no more doubts to trace in this velvet Velvet night. When the harsh world gets a bit too cold and the heavy pressure starts to peak, there's a sanctuary I want to hold, a quiet shelter that my spirit seek. I melt completely right into your chest, hearing the steady rhythm of your heart. This is the only place I find my rest, where all the daily worries fall apart. Your arms wrap around my fragile frame, like a heavy blanket made of wool, whispering the vowels of my name, making my empty cup completely full. No need to explain the heavy grief that tried to bring me down onto my knees. You offer me an instant sweet relief, like a gentle healing summer breeze. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight, surrounded by a beautiful warm embrace. Nothing can ever replace this holy space, sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. There is a medicine within your touch that cures the anxiety in my brain. I never knew that I could love so much, or find a shield against the freezing rain. You anchor me when stormy waters rise, keeping my floating vessel close to shore. Looking into your sympathetic eyes, I know I don't have to struggle anymore. Vintage jazz is playing on the deck, adding a golden color to the room. Your lips are pressing softly on my neck, chasing away the remaining gloom. We are two puzzles fitting perfectly, no gaps or missing pieces left behind, living in absolute harmony, the greatest treasure we could ever find. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight, surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace. Nothing can ever replace this holy space, sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. Closer than a second skin we stand, navigating through this wonderland. No more isolation, no more doubt. We know what this journey is about. Keep your protection wrapped around my soul, making all my broken elements whole. the better chapters begin. Surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace, nothing can ever replace this holy space. Sinking deep into the comfort and heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. Warm embrace, so cozy, so true. Nothing feels better than being with you. Keep me warm. When the harsh world gets a bit too cold and the heavy pressure starts to peak, there's a sanctuary I want to hold, a quiet shelter that my spirit seek. I melt completely right into your chest, hearing the steady rhythm of your heart. This is the only place I find my rest, where all the daily worries fall apart. Your arms wrap around my fragile frame, like a heavy blanket made of wool, whispering the vowels of my name, making my empty cup completely full. No need to explain the heavy grief that tried to bring me down onto my knees. You offer me an instant sweet relief, like a gentle healing summer breeze. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight. Surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace, nothing can ever replace this holy space. Sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. There is a medicine within your touch that cures the anxiety in my brain. I never knew that I could love so much, or find a shield against the freezing rain. You anchor me when stormy waters rise, keeping my floating vessel close to shore. Looking into your sympathetic eyes, I know I don't have to struggle anymore. Vintage jazz is playing on the deck, adding a golden color to the room. Your lips are pressing softly on my neck, chasing away the remaining gloom. We are two puzzles fitting perfectly, no gaps or missing pieces left behind. Living in absolute harmony, the greatest treasure we could ever find. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight. Surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace, nothing can ever replace this holy space. Sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving. keep the cosmic energy moving slow. Warm embrace, so cozy, so true. Nothing feels better than being with you. Keep me warm. No decorations clutter up this room. No clever metaphors to disguise the heart. We step outside the shadows of the gloom to show exactly where the truth starts. I look at you without a single mask, stripped of the armor that I used to wear, answering the questions you didn't ask, proving the authenticity we share. Flaws are displayed upon the open table. Nothing is hidden, nothing is denied. We do not need a manufactured fable to feel a sense of validation and pride. Every confession that escapes my lips finds a soft landing in your gentle ear. As the evening into midnight slips, the path ahead becomes entirely clear. Let the pretenses completely fall apart. Naked devotion inside a pure heart. No games, no calculated moves to make, living for the genuine promise that we take. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. There is a safety in the absolute truth that cures the lingering fractures of the past, lost within the illusions of my youth. I never knew a connection could last, but your sincerity is like a shield, guarding my spirit from external harm. In this vulnerability we heal, wrapped inside your protective sturdy arm. Vintage jazz plays softly in the background space, adding a golden texture to our speech, tracing the genuine lines upon your face. Everything I wanted is within my reach. We don't need a grand dramatic display to prove the magnitude of what we feel. In every simple word we choose to say, the devotion remains incredibly real. Let the pretenses completely fall apart. Naked devotion inside a pure heart. No games, no calculating moves to make, living for the genuine promise that we take. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. No hidden agendas, no secrets left to find. Two transparent spirits, completely aligned. We stand unbroken in the morning light, after navigating through the heavy night. Hold the tone, let the sincerity ring. Look at the beautiful peace that it can bring. Honest love, so clean and clear, banishing the shadow of every single fear. Just the truth between your heart and mine, tasting something holy and divine. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. Honest love, so raw, so true. Nothing feels better than being real with you. Stay honest. Skin responds before the brain can think. Shivers traveling along my spine. We are balancing upon the brink, where the human body turns divine. No need for a grand dramatic speech. When your fingers trace my collarbone, everything I ever wished to reach is right here within this gentle zone. Cool night air is blowing through the room, but your palm is like a summer sun, dispelling every single ounce of gloom, showing me how two can blend as one. Featherlight sensations start to grow, moving slowly down my weary arm, in this quiet rhythm that we know, kept away from every earthly harm. Electric currents pulsing through the dark, igniting an invisible soft spark. Let the friction melt the doubts away, more than any words could ever say. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold me close and never let me go. Keep the tempo steady, sweet and slow. Years of isolation melt like ice underneath the pressure of your hand. I don't need to ask the reason twice why our hearts completely understand. Every curve and corner of my frame finds its answer in your warm embrace, whispering the letters of my name in this holy dedicated space. Gentle pressure on my lower back sends a wave of comfort to my head, filling every empty lonely crack with the sweetest promises unsaid. We are writing poetry in the skin, ink of stories built on trust and grace. This is where my world comes to rest. Tender touch, so close, so near, banishing the shadow of my fear. Just the skin against the skin tonight. Everything is feeling pure and right. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold me close and never let me go. Keep the tempo steady, sweet and slow. Tender touch, so soft, so sweet, making my entire life complete. Touch me slow. Touch me slow. Clouds descend upon the rooftop garden space, bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunder softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing our devotion with a damp, warm kiss, stepping boldly into the deep, mysterious night. Every teardrop that we ever had to cry is washed away by this celestial shower. No more reasons left for us to wonder why we fell under the spell of this magic hour. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain. Where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. There is a cleansing property within this storm that melts the armor we constructed out of fear, keeping each other incredibly safe and warm, while the vision around us becomes so clear. The neon signs reflect upon the wet concrete, creating patterns of magenta and maroon. Far away from the footsteps of the busy street, we are perfectly aligned with the hidden moon. I feel the vibration of the thunder in my chest, resonating with the bass line of our favorite song. This is the only place I want to find my rest, knowing that this is exactly exactly where I belong. We adapt to the fluid nature of the night, molding our spirits to the rhythm of the drops. Everything is feeling absolutely right, hoping that this precipitation never stops. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain. Where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. Violet drops are cascading from above, drenching the canopy of our sacred love. No umbrellas needed in this domain. We find our freedom in the middle of the rain. Hold the tone before the morning sky turns blue, soaking in the essence of me and you. Purple rain wash over my skin, show me where the deep healing can begin. So saturated, so heavy and divine, your entire universe pouring into mine. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain. Where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. Purple rain, just let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Rain down. The clouds descend upon the rooftop garden space, bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunders softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing out of ocean with a damp warm kiss, stepping boldly into. chasing out the darkness of the past. I can see the opening of the door, knowing that the winter couldn't last. All the doubts that haunted us before start to shrink into the morning light. We aren't broken vessels anymore, stepping out from the heavy night. Ghostly worries that we used to hold vanish like the mist upon the lake. Stories that were painfully retold lose their power for our future's sake. I can see the clarity return to the weary corners of your eyes. No more bitter lessons left to burn underneath these clear expanding skies. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Welcome in the golden early ray, washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Regrets are losing their exhausting grip, falling away like old decayed leaves. No more teardrops waiting out to drip, no more heavy hearts that deeply grieve. You and I are standing in the clearing, where the atmosphere is crisp and clean. Every single destination nearing is the brightest sight I've ever seen. Memories of heartaches fade away into the background of our history. We have found a better word to say, unlocking the heavy mystery. Take a breath and feel the open space, nothing holding back our forward stride. Every single sorrow we erase, walking with a newly found pride. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Painful race is finally done. Fading shadows, let them go. Watch the morning light begin to flow. Nothing hiding in the dark corners now. We made it through the storm somehow. See the fading shadows disappear. See the fading shadow, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Leaving us with nothing left. Something new, pure and honest, beautiful. move our bodies in perfect sync, standing on our bare uncovered feet, leaning closer over the dark brink. There's a hidden music in the air, felt within the pulsing of our veins, combing through the strands of messy hair, loosening the heavy iron chains. Listen to the ticking of the clock, matching up exactly with our pulse. We don't need a key to turn the lock. Nothing in this bedroom can be false. Every motion has a secret meaning, guided by an unseen ancient force. On your sturdy shoulder I am leaning, following the natural river course. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Words can often complicate the truth, burying the raw, authentic heart, lost within the dreams of early youth, wondering where the music starts. But with you the silence is a song, rich with harmony and deep bass lines. This is where my instincts truly belong, reading all the subtle hidden signs. Shadows swaying gracefully together on the surface of the bedroom floor, unaffected by the stormy weather. We don't need the chaotic world anymore, just the motion of our breathing chests, in and out, steady, calm release. In this corner where the spirit rests, finding an absolute perfect peace. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. For this composition, we have reached a flawless definition of what it means to truly be in tune, underneath the giant glowing moon. Keep the tempo rolling in your chest. This is the rhythm that I love the best. Keep it low. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. No sound, no noise, no external fuss, just the silent music inside of us. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Silent rhythm, so quiet, so deep, lulling us into a peaceful sleep. Just move. much louder than the screams when the evening settles on our skin, drifting through a tapestry of dreams, finding where the healing can begin. I can feel the motion of your chest rising like the tide upon the sand. In this corner where we come to rest, gently tracing patterns on your hand. Candle flames are bowing to the floor as the midnight breeze begins to sigh. We don't need to question anymore while the stars are shining in the sky. Every little breath you leave behind carries away the weight of yesterday. In this quiet shelter that we find, all our heavy worries melt away. You speak to me without a single sound. Look at all the magic we have found. Let the quiet symphony commence, making every single feeling tense. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Oh, keep it low and let the music play, washing all our doubts so far away. Echoes of your voice inside my mind, sweeter than the honey from the bee, leaving all the bitter days behind, setting every trapped emotion free. You don't have to shout to make a point. Truth is written clearly in your eyes, anointing every broken, fragile joint, stripping down the armor and disguise. Velvet blankets hold us in the dark, listening to the cricket's tiny song. Every word you utter leaves a mark, proving this is where we both belong. No more chasing after empty noise. In the sanctuary we are blessed, finding balance and our inner poise, leaning gently on your steady breath. Speak to me without a single sound. Look at all the magic we have found. Let the quiet symphony commence, making every single feeling tense. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Oh, keep it low and let the music play, washing all our doubts so far away. Say it soft, say it nice and slow. Let the secret conversation grow. Just a murmur in the dead of night. Everything is turning out so right. Hold the tone before the morning breaks, fixing all our old and past mistakes. Soft whispers close to my ear, banishing the ghost of every fear. Just a breath between your lips and mine, tasting something holy and divine. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Oh, keep it low and let the music play, washing all We don't need a heavy thumping beat to move our bodies in perfect sync, standing on our bare uncovered feet, leaning closer over the dark brink. There's a hidden music in the air, felt within the pulsing of our veins, combing through the strands of messy hair, loosening the heavy iron chains. Listen to the ticking of the clock, matching up exactly with our pulse. We don't need a key to turn the lock. Nothing in this bedroom can be forced. Every motion has a secret meaning, guided by an unseen ancient force. On your sturdy shoulder I am leaning, following the natural river course. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Words can often complicate the truth, burying the raw, authentic heart, lost within the dreams of early youth, wondering where the music starts. But with you the silence is a song, rich with harmony and deep bass lines. This is where my instincts truly belong, reading all the subtle hidden signs. Shadows swaying gracefully together on the surface of the bedroom floor, unaffected by the stormy weather. We don't need the chaotic world anymore, just the motion of our breathing, chests in and out, a steady calm release in this corner where the spirit rests, finding an absolute perfect peace. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. No lyrics needed for this composition. We have reached a flawless definition of what it means to truly be in tune. Underneath the giant glowing moon, keep the tempo rolling in your chest. This is the rhythm that I love the best. Silent rhythm, keep it low. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. No sound, no noise, no external fuss, just the silent music inside of us. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Silent Steam is rising from the porcelain cup. Kitchen counter feels a little chill, waiting for the clock to wake us up while the neighborhood is standing still. Dark aroma fills the quiet space, healing every ache inside my chest. Looking at the features of your face, finding where my spirit comes to rest. Neon signs are blinking far away. Through the rainy window pane I stare. We don't need the brightness of the day to appreciate the love we share. Stirring gently with a silver spoon, watching how the liquid starts to swirl underneath the crescent yellow moon, far away from all the chaotic world. Pour another drop of sweet relief. Life is beautiful and oh so brief. Let the warmth wash over every bone in this midnight zone we call our own. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything is gonna be alright. Rich and bittersweet and so sublime, we are taking all our precious time. Let the flavor linger on our tongue while the sweetest jazz is being sung. Cozy blankets wrapped around our waist, talking about the things that matter most. No more pressure, no more foolish haste. Ghostly worries vanished like a ghost. You and I are blending just like this. Coffee beans and milk in perfect blend, sealed together with a tender kiss, knowing this sweet peace will never end. Clock is ticking past the hour of 3, but our conversations never tire. Unlocking the locks without a key, fueling up our intellectual fire. Every word you speak is like a song, resonating in my heavy soul. This is exactly where I belong, making all my broken pieces whole. Pour another drop of sweet relief. Life is beautiful and oh so brief. Let the warmth wash over every bone in this midnight zone we call our own. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything's gonna be alright. Rich and bittersweet and so sublime, we are taking all our precious time. Let the flavor linger on our tongue while the sweetest jazz is being sung. Dark as midnight, rich as golden thread. Every single worry in my head melts away into the roasted scent. This is what a perfect night had meant. Keep it flowing till the sky turns blue. Just another cup of me and you. Midnight brew, freshly ground for two. Nothing matches how I feel for you. Taste the magic in the early hours. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything is gonna be alright. silence speaks much louder than the screams. When the evening settles on our skin, drifting through a tapestry of dreams, finding where the healing can begin. I can feel the motion of your chest, rising like the tide upon the sand. In this corner where we come to rest, gently tracing patterns on your hand. Candle flames are bowing to the floor as the midnight breeze begins to sigh. We don't need to question anymore why the stars are shining in the sky. Every little breath you leave behind carries away the weight of yesterday. In this quiet shelter that we find, all our heavy worries melt away. Speak to me without a single sound. Look at all the magic we have found. Let the quiet symphony commence, making every single feel intense. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Keep it low and let the music play, washing all our doubts so far away. Echoes of your voice inside my mind, sweeter than the honey from a bee, leaving all the bitter days behind, setting every trapped emotion free. You don't have to shout to make a point. The truth is written clearly in your eyes, anointing every broken fragile joint, stripping down the armor and disguise. Velvet blankets hold us in the dark, listening to the crickets' tiny song. Every word you utter leaves a mark, proving this is where we both belong. No more chasing after empty noise. In this sanctuary we are blessed, finding balance and our inner poise, leaning gently on your steady breast. Speak to me without a single sound. Look at all the magic we have found. Let the quiet symphony commence, making every single feel intense. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Keep it low and let the music play, washing all our doubts so far away. Say it soft, say it nice and slow. Let the secret conversation grow, just a murmur in the depth of night. Everything is turning out so right. Hold the tone before the morning breaks, fixing all our old and past mistakes. Soft whispers close to my ear, banishing the ghost of every fear. Just the breath between your lips and mine, tasting something holy and divine. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care, how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching mystery. Fireplace is crackling in the room, painting yellow patterns on your face, chasing out the winter's heavy gloom, locking us inside this cozy space. I can see the reflection of the flame dancing in the iris of your eyes. We don't even need to speak a name to appreciate the grand sunrise. Warmth is spreading down into my toes as we share a heavy woolen shawl. Outside the freezing blizzard blows, but inside we never care at all. Every vintage record that we spin adds a little color to the mood. This is where the better days begin, filled with absolute gratitude. Watch the embers burning down to dust in this heavy circle of our trust. Let the golden radiance remain, wiping out the memory of pain. Basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice inside our soul, making every shattered pieces whole. Keep the fire burning through the night, everything is feeling warm and right. Sipping on a glass of ginger tea, spices dancing lightly on the tongue, looking at the way you look at me, like a classic ballad being sung. Time is moving like a lazy stream, no more rushing to the finish line, living out a long forgotten dream. Glad to know that your embrace is mine. Copper kettles whistling on the stove, bad into the homely melody, walking through this quiet shaded grove, finding where my spirit can be free. There's a comfort in the way we sit, never needing to explain the peace. Every single candle that we lit brings a sense of beautiful release. Watch the embers burning down to dust in this heavy circle of our trust. Of our trust, let the golden radiance remain, wiping out the memory of pain. Basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice reflection grow, basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice inside our soul, making every shattered pieces whole. Keep the fire burning through the night. Everything is feeling warm and right. Amber glow, so warm, so bright. Keep me safe until the morning light. Amber radiance. Amber radiance. The golden hour starts to slip away, bleeding into shades of indigo. We say goodbye to the chaotic day, watching the heavy shadows start to grow. A solitary bird begins its song, welcoming the twilight in the sky. This is exactly where our hearts belong, as the last rays of sunlight slowly die. The horizon wears a dusty purple gown, stretched across the edges of the earth. Far away from the noisy, crowded town, we witness a quiet evening's birth. Every chord you pluck upon the strings resonates inside my hollow bone. The peacefulness that the darkness brings is the sweetest comfort I have known. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dust melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. There is a sweet nostalgia in the air when the blue hour takes its final bow, running fingers through your hair. Nothing else matters but the here and now. The soundtrack of the evening starts to form, crickets chirping in a steady groove, keeping our fragile spirits warm. We don't even really have to move. Vinyl record spinning on the turntable deck, hissing softly in the dimly lit space. Your breath is warm upon my neck, tracing the contours of my face. We find our rhythm in the fading light, a composition made for two, stepping gently into the massive night with a love that feels entirely new. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dust melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. dusk melodies, soft and low. Watch how the twilight colors grow, the final whisper of the setting sun. Our nighttime journey is just begun, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. Dusk melodies fading into the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Twilight songs. The golden hour starts to slip away, bleeding into shades of indigo. We say goodbye to the chaotic day, watching the heavy shadows start to grow. A solitary bird begins its song, welcoming the twilight in the sky. This is exactly where our hearts belong, as the last rays of sunlight slowly die. The horizon wears a dusty purple gown, stretched across the edges of the earth. Far away from the noisy, crowded town, we witness a quiet evening's birth. Every chord you pluck upon the strings resonates inside my hollow bone. The peacefulness that the darkness brings is the sweetest comfort I have known. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. There is a sweet nostalgia in the air when the blue hour takes its final bow, running fingers through your hair. Nothing else matters but the here and now. The soundtrack of the evening starts to form, crickets chirping in a steady groove, keeping our fragile spirits warm. We don't even really have to move. Vinyl records spinning on the turntable deck, hissing softly in the dimly lit space. Your breath is warm upon my neck, tracing the contours of my face. We find our rhythm in the fading light, a composition made for two, stepping gently into the massive night with a love that feels entirely new. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. know the final whisper of the setting sun. Our nighttime journey has just begun, singing these beautiful dust melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. Dust melodies fading into the night. Everything is going to be alright. Twilight songs. Sunlight filters through the dusty pane, painting everything in shades of gold, washing away the residue of rain with a story that has just been told. I look at you and see the amber light, catching the gentle curves upon your cheek, silencing the shadows of the night in the language that we do not speak. The afternoon is slowing to a crawl as the heavy heat begins to rise, casting long reflections on the wall, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Every second feels like frozen glass, suspended in this temporary space, watching all the hurried people pass from our quiet, elevated place. Catch the rays before they fade away into the ending of the busy day. Let the brilliance illuminate our skin, showing where the better days begin, basking in this beautiful golden hour, feeling the intoxicating silent power, where the world is glowing warm and bright just before the coming of the night. Hold the moment, do not let it slip, tasting honey on your upper lip. There is a magic in this transient glow, a holiness the words cannot define. We watch the crimson river slowly flow, crossing over the celestial line. You don't need to promise me the earth or offer me a crown of shiny stones. Witnessing the quiet evening's birth is the greatest comfort that I've known. Vintage records spinning in the dark, adding texture to the golden air, leaving an indelible soft mark on the heavy burdens that we bear. Your fingers trace the outline of my hand, moving with a lazy, steady grace. Two souls who completely understand the divinity sounds of your name. Golden hour, hold it tight, guarding us against the heavy night. Feel the warmth before the colors fade. Look at the paradise that we have made, basking in this beautiful golden hour, feeling the intoxicating silent power, where the world is glowing warm and bright, just before the coming of the night. Hold the moment, do not let it slip, tasting honey on your upper lip. Golden hour, so bright, so warm, sheltered completely from the storm. Stay golden. Stay golden. Morning sunlight creeps across the floor, chasing out the darkness of the past. I can see the opening of the door, knowing that the winter couldn't last. All the doubts that haunted us before start to shrink into the morning light. We aren't broken vessels anymore, stepping out from the heavy night. Ghostly worries that we used to hold vanish like the mist upon the lake. Stories that were painfully retold lose their power for our future's sake. I can see the clarity return to the weary corners of your eyes. No more bitter lessons left to burn underneath these clear expanding skies. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Welcome in the golden early ray, washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Regrets are losing their exhausting grip, falling away like old decayed leaves. No more teardrops waiting now to drip, no more heavy hearts that deeply grieve. You and I are standing in the clearing, where the atmosphere is crisp and clean. Every single destination nearing is the brightest sight I've ever seen. Memories of heartaches fade away into the background of our history. We have found a better word to say, unlocking the heavy mystery. Take a breath and feel the open space, nothing holding back our forward stride. Every single sorrow we erase, walking with a newly found pride. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Welcome in the golden early ray, washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. The painful race is finally done. Fading shadows, let them go. Watch the morning light begin to flow. Nothing hiding in the dark corners now. We made it through the storm somehow. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Welcome in the golden early rain, washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Fading shadows, gone with the night. Everything is beautiful and bright.